Alright. It's a little after 11:30. Not my day today. I started out alright on doing a different one, but there's this new one I haven't showed you yet that I talked about earlier. I'm all over the place on that. I still got to work on that. I don't know. I seem to be drained today. And then Darren came and got me, and we did the test for hooking and unhooking the trailer. And I got a 92, which is passed, but I couldn't back that thing to line it up. Apparently I took one too many turns. I didn't know there was a limit. I just figured I want to get this thing right. And then when I went to go park it, I had a crooked tractor. I just he even asked me, what's wrong with you? I told him I just haven't, not my day. And then it was my turn to go over to the shift track, and I really didn't feel like going over there because that is a 9-speed and it's different than the 10-speed that we're going out with. And he tells me after lunch I'm going out in the 10-speed. I'm back on the road again today. And Dio said you're doing a lot more turns today, and apparently on the test, we do take it. If you hit a curb, instant failure. So, just not into it. Right now I'm sitting in the break room. I don't usually sit in here. I usually sit in the car. That's where the bathroom is. One there and one over there. I'll use that one. And anyway, that's the water fountain where I get my water from. Just taking a 5-minute break. Air conditioner's on. A little hot out there today. It's definitely in I don't know, middle 80s. I'll eventually probably have to start wearing shorts, but just not into it. I'll continue. Alright, day number 15 comes to a close. We're now officially halfway through the course. Well, today I did go out on the track, on the road. I felt like it drummed. I couldn't, that shifting, I was all over the place. I went on the track this morning, which is a different gear shift. And when I got in the truck and driving, I'm grinding, I'm winding, I'm jerking it. I did an awful job. But I did alright on turns and stuff. Pretty much, like I said, the gear shifting was messing up. I was really concentrating not to hurt any curves coming around. If you do a curve, hit the curve on a turn, you automatically fail. So a lot of pressure there. One thing that has sort of gotten us all is the fact that we've been doing these backup maneuvers forever. It feels like. We've just been doing it over and over and over again. But on the road, we've had very little experience, and our test, or this test, is next week, which doesn't really seem quite balanced as far as how much time we've actually having out on the road. So that's a little bit of a disappointment as far as that goes. But what are you going to do? So just do what they ask and do what you do. Tomorrow they're taking volunteers. A couple of them already. I should have put my hand right up, but I was so tired I wasn't even thinking about volunteering to start the mid part of tech test, which of the driving test on the range, or all the backups, the one that you saw in the video. And then next week we got to do the state test. Now the state test is only 3, I believe, of the maneuvers compared to the others, so there isn't as many maneuvers to do. So anyway, I'm tired. We actually got out at 5 o'clock today instead of 5:30. Ted's truck broke down, and they had to tow it, or Darren had to tow it, so he let it go at 5. So yippee! Not complaining. I've got a little bit of a headache. My back hurts. My knee's doing better today. Took Tylenol twice today. But I'm very worn out. I really am. So glad tomorrow's Thursday. I hope I get to do the one test and get it out of the way, so I don't have to wonder about it all weekend. But you know, whatever happens, flow. I'll just go with the flow. That's all I can do. So anyway, that's it. Until tomorrow morning.